Alright, let's continue. Whoa, that's loud. Holy crap. Okay, I have my volume way up. Rain hitting her jacket and everything. Man, that's leather. It's gonna mess up in the rain. That's dry clean only, Lara. See, that's another thing, Lara. Is it Lara? Is it Lara? Is it Lara? Or is it Laura? I'm pretty sure it's Lara. But in the game, like Roth or Ross or whatever he is, he calls her Lara. And I always kind of grew up figuring it was Lara. And in the previous videos, you've noticed probably that I've been referring to her as Laura, which can't be right. I think it's funny how people pronounce things differently, like depending on where you live or whatever. Like, you know, with Street Fighter, you got, is it Ryu? Is it Ryu? Or is it Ryu? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like Ryu or something. Like if you ever had a Dreamcast and you played that game Shenmue and it was in English, you'd notice that even though his name is Ryo, R-Y-O, in the Dreamcast, in the dialogue in the game, all the other characters referred to him as Dio. They'd be like Dio with a D, like Dio. It was really weird, and I was like, Dio, what the heck? Why did everybody refer to him as Dio when it's a R-Y-O? Anyways, so I think the reason that I was referring to her as Laura on accident instead of like Lara or Lara, which I think it is Lara, is because my wife's name is Lori, and I'm so used to saying Lori, you know, and my wife, you know, that I ended up saying Laura on accident there. It's kind of like in Star Wars, like Leia, you know, like if you notice in Episode 4, A New Hope, twice in that film, at least, people call her by the wrong name, you know, like Admiral Tarkin refers to her as Princess Leia before your execution. Like, he calls her Leia. And then the part where they got the plans at the end, oh crap, the guy's like, you know, an analysis of the plans provided to us by Princess Leia. So you've got two people in the film calling her Leia when everybody knows it's Leia. That's kind of weird. Or like Han Solo, for that matter. A lot of people call him Han Solo. Like, you know, Lando calls him Han. You know, got to save Han. But it's Han. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, Adam Savage from like MythBusters, he calls Han Solo Han Solo for some reason. A lot of people do. I don't know what that is. Not sure where I'm going here or where I'm going with this line of thought. Anyways, but yeah, like, yeah, my wife's name is Lori, so that's probably why the Laura slipped out there. Shoot, my wife's got big boobs like Lara Croft. I don't think I would want to be married to Lara Croft, whatever, Lara Croft. Because, like, think about it, it's like everybody would think, oh yeah, that'd be cool, like, you know, if Lara Croft was your wife or whatever, but no, I don't think so, because think about it, it's like, she's like put in life or death situations constantly, you know what I mean? She like had to kill a guy, she ends up killing all kind of people, you know, she'd be messed up, she'd be on all kind of medication, she'd have like depression, post-traumatic stress disorder and stuff, so you'd always be wondering where she was and if she was okay, you know. It'd be like, I called you like 100 times, where were you? She's like, well, I'm sorry, I was bloody killing a guy, you know, and he was trying to kill me and his wolves, and you'd be like, yeah, you were out of the club, weren't you? You know what I mean? You couldn't like be married to Lara Croft, you know what I mean? She'd be like putting too much drama in your life all the time.
Hey, Lara. You're gonna need to find
I think I'm getting off track here, off subject.
It looks like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay, I'll let you know when I find it.
Oh, bad guys. Switching a pistol. Ow! Oh man, enemies are kind of smart in this game. They don't screw around. I'm trying to shoot that backpack so he'll blow up. Shot him in the eye. Are you dead? Make sure. Gotta make sure, you know what I mean? Alright, let's take your money. Let's rifle through your pockets here. Might as well get a little salvage while you can. Now, this thing about salvage, you'll notice in these videos that a lot of times, like, I just pass over salvage opportunities, and I don't really, like, search really hard for, like, all the salvage. And that's because I've beaten this game twice, and I know that there gets to be a point where if you are really thorough and you get every bit of salvage, towards the end of the game, there gets to be a point where it's all, like, extra. You know, you've got as much salvage as you can possibly get, and there's no use for any of it anymore. So they intentionally put a little extra salvage in this game. So basically that means that you can get away with just kind of casually, like, grabbing a bit of salvage here and there, and it'll be sufficient. You might not be able to level up as quickly, but it'll be sufficient. So I'll grab what's convenient, but in these videos I'm not going to go, like, way out of my way to grab, like, extra salvage, you know. And I'm not going to bother with all the little goodies and archaeological finds or artifacts and things. I mean, that's something you do on your own time. But when you're on YouTube time, you know, you kind of skip that stuff. And you skip stuff like this, you know. I mean, this is good for character development, you know, or whatever. It's good for, like, knowing the story. And they're well done. Like, the voice acting's done and stuff. And those scenes are things you won't want to skip when you're playing this game, for sure. However, you know, I'm going to skip them because of YouTube, whatever. And I'm in this uniform, but maybe some of you guys want to check out and see what the other outfits are, so let's take a peek real quick. Let's see. Wait. Hang on, what am I doing here? Fast travel gear. It would be in gear, yeah. There we go, outfits. Default, meh. Hunter, let's see what Hunter looks like. Hunter, I think, is like crap. It's gonna look like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator, where he just smeared mud on himself. She's just like Default, only she's dirty and covered in, like, caked on mud, so whatever. Alright, let's look at some of the other ones. There we got the Aviatrix. That's what I was wearing with the jacket. And then there's Gorilla. Gorilla might be the best, actually. I mean, I know I said I like the Aviatrix the best, but that's just because I like Indiana Jones so much, and I think Aviatrix is kind of an Indiana Jones homage. But actually, I think this is the best one. Yeah, that's my son in the background. He's very happy. I got him a new toy, and he's enjoying himself thoroughly. Let's go with the Gorilla for a little while. I really don't like that silencer, so I unequip the silencer, because it's just too ugly looking. I don't care if it's useful. It's too ugly. I could go around here and look for goodies, but I'm just gonna progress. There's goodies to be found, like, see, like, goodies, you know, whatever. Killing rats, you know, whatever. But what am I doing? Jump around like an idiot. Okay, let's go ahead and take this dude out. Why am I 46 frames per second? 51. 47. My frames per second is like crap right now. Oh well, maybe it'll clear up in a minute. Take out the searchlight. There's a dude down there I can see now. Who else? Who else wants some? Anybody else? He's drinking. He's gone. There's gotta be more than that. He's gone. Who else? That's it? That wasn't so bad. Guess that's it. She's still crouched, like she's scared, so you'd think there'd be more. I guess there's not, though. Look at her, she's always in crouch mode. I can't make her, like, stand upright, so you'd think there's gotta be another dude. I don't see nobody. Whatever. Maybe she knows something I don't. Nothing over here? Do I need any arrows? Nope. I don't need any arrows. There's another dude. was a worker. He was like welding something. I missed him twice. I was just kind of really casual there, just chucking arrows. I didn't really put a lot of thought into it. Could have hit him on the first shot. Alright, let's see. Anybody else? Yep, there's one. Probably should have done the little stealth takedown thing on him because I think you get extra XP for that. Let's try a stealth takedown on this dude. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. My bad. I pressed Y instead of B. Whoa, okay, we got more dudes. Did you see that skull for a minute? That's like means finishing move, basically. Try to shoot the explosive on him. I really want to shoot an explosive dynamite or something. I can't believe I couldn't hit the explosive once. That's lame. Man. Alright.
This thunder. World War II era. Probably Japanese.
Reload checkpoint. I wonder what that would do. I mean, I'd like to restart this mission over because I feel like my recording kind of went to crap with my son in the background making so much noise, me not being able to hit the explosive. I don't know. I'll just resume. Nah, I want to reload. Dang it, I don't know. Hard to say. I'll try reloading.